my channel. I'm Demonique, and today we're doing this holiday lights eyeshadow look. I got on my ugly Christmas sweater. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Alright, so it's not hard, you just have to have a steady hand. And I messed up like 2 or 3 times on this eye, so let's just try to get through this together. So I'm gonna start using, I'm using the James Charles palette. You can use whatever palette you want to. And I'm gonna go in with 2 different colors. I'm gonna go in with this color right here and this color, and I'm going to mix them. And I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. And I'm actually gonna tape the corner just so I can get a really sharp, precise line. So I recommend doing this before your foundation. I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and mix those 2 colors. And I'm gonna put that everywhere. And I already prepped my lid using the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm not a fan of eyelid primers. I don't know, I don't like them. You just don't get along. So I did not come up with this look by myself. I was just on Pinterest and I saw someone do something very similar, and I'll try to insert a picture of it just so you know where I got it from. Because you gotta give credit where credit is due. So that's just a light wash of color because we need some color in the background. We don't want it just on plain skin. Alright, so normally I use my NYX Epic ink liner, but since that's a felt tip, I thought it might be harder to get the line that I need for the cord of the lights. So I'm using this NYX, what is this? The NYX liquid liner, but this is a brush tip. So I'm taking off the excess product, and I'm going to do this very slowly, very carefully. I'm going to start on the inner part of my eye. I'm not going to take it all the way. Y'all, I'm holding my breath to do this. Ooh, goodness. No pressure. So I'm just gonna go back in and darken that line. And I'm putting this right in the crease. And now I'm gonna use the same liner. I'm gonna make the little attachments for the bowl. I'm just gonna put one on one side and the other, and I'm gonna like zigzag them. All right, and this was the hardest part of doing this. I really gotta hold my breath to do this. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the actual like color for the light bulbs. You can use whatever color you want to. But like I said, I'm going in the James Charles palette, so I'm just using pretty much all of the really bright colors. And I'm gonna take this on a very small detail brush. One that looks like this, and every time I put a color on there, I'm gonna like spray it with some whatever spray you have. So I'm gonna start with pink because I started with pink on this side, so I'm just gonna make it look symmetrical. So I'm taking some on the brush and I'm really packing it on there, and I'm gonna spray it just so we don't have a lot of fallout, because it'll be hard to clean it up. I'm just gonna pat it on there. I'm not gonna rub it, I'm just gonna pat. And it doesn't have to be a perfect circle. Okay, And I'm gonna clean the brush off and I'm gonna put the other colors on the other attachments. So now I'm picking up blue. I don't know what color it is because I can't find the thing with all the names on it. I'm taking this blue, spraying it, and I want to pack on the color. And then the next color I used was, I think it's supposed to be an orange, like a yellow orange. Packing that on the brush. And I'm using the same brush, I'm just cleaning it off in between. Spray it, and then pack it on. And this one I think I had to go in a few times just to get the color to show up. Alright, so I'm going to leave that alone. I did switch brushes. I'm using the Morphe M213 just because I think that first brush is now starting to get dirty. So I'm going in with a clean one. Alright, so next color I used was red. And I'm still in the James Charles palette. Packing that color on, I'm going to spray it with some Mario Badescu spray. Alright, so we're done with the bulbs. Now to make it look like it's actually like shining, I'm going to use the NYX white liquid liner. And I'm going to put a white dot in between each light bulb. And I'm not doing any particular shapes, not circles, not line. I'm just putting that white dot there just to make it look like it's giving it some dimension and giving it some light. Alright, now I'm going to go back in and add my wing liner, and I'm going to go back and use the same one, the same black liner. And this liner, this wing liner is going to be pretty long. It's going to be the same length, so it's going to go way out here. And this is a little bit easier because I have the tape as a guideline. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the tape and I'm gonna drag that liner out just a little bit more. Now I didn't plan on having it touch that blue light bulb, but it's fine. I'm not gonna start over, it'll be alright. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the NYX liquid crystal body liner. I call it just regular liner, and I'm gonna put some glitter inside of each bulb, and I'm also gonna line my wing liner with it too. So I'm just gonna put it over the white dot just to make it sparkle a little bit more. Alright, so I'm gonna go do my foundation off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, so I used my NYX, what is this? Can't Stop, Won't Stop, per usual. I used my Becca highlighter and my bronze tour from Morphe, and also lined my waterline. So now I'm gonna do my lower lash line. I think I'm gonna go in with, like a sparkly green, or maybe it's like a regular green. I think I'm gonna go with this green. And I'm using the Born to Run palette. I'm gonna use the color Wonderlust, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna use Wonderlust because I just want some color. So I'm just gonna use this pencil brush. It's kind of dirty, but it's okay. And I'm gonna swirl this in here. And because this is like a shimmer, I'm going to have to pat it on my lower lash line and not just rub it. So I sprayed some Mario Badescu spray, and I hope this looks pretty. So I'm kind of like patting and kind of blending it out. I wish it was more sparkly. It's fine. It's alright, it's not as sparkly as I want it to be. And do the same thing on the other lash line. And I think I'm gonna go back in with the James Charles palette and add some more green, just because I want it to be kind of like more neon sort of. So I'm gonna go on with probably a mixture of these two colors, and I'm gonna put them on my lower lash line. And I'm having a little bit of fallout, so let me wipe that away before it gets stuck. Oh yeah, yep, that lime green color. It's really pretty. Ooh. This sweater is so hot underneath these lights. Like, goodness gracious. Alright, so I have a lot of fallout, but that's expected. Yeah, that's cute. Alright, I'm gonna put some mascara on my lower lash line. Oops. Now I just have to add some highlighting to my brow bone, my inner corner of my eye, and that should be done. You know, I think I want to be just a little bit more extra. I think I'm going to use the silver liner, and I'm going to put that in my inner tear duct. Ooh yeah, I'm glad I did that. Alright, I'm just going to take a small brush, and I'm gonna put a brow bone color on, and I'm still in the James Charles palette. So I'm trying to glow, like really, really glow. That's why I have so much highlighter on. Ooh, that's cute. I'm gonna line my lips with this Wet n Wild red. I think it's called red the Seam. I'm not a huge fan of this. The color, I don't like the color of it, but the actual pencil is really good. And now I'm gonna go in with NYX. Y'all know I used a lot of NYX products. I'm not sponsored, I wish, but I'm not. This is, I didn't mean to buy this. I thought it was like a dark red. It's actually a metallic, and I'm not a fan of metallics, but I think it'd be good for this look, I hope. It smells good. So I thought this was like a regular lip cream. It wasn't, and I already opened it. I didn't feel like taking it back, so I was like, eh. Alright, and that is the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed this Christmassy tutorial. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Merry Christmas.